Hey guys, what's going on? It is RogerDeath here. Yeah, okay, it was recording. I'm having some issues with XSplit. So welcome to episode 2 of my Crusader Kings playthrough. In case you're wondering why I'm doing it, it's a fun game and I've been playing it a lot and I've been enjoying it, so why not play it? It is technically strategy, so it does fall under the envelope of which I specified for this. So then, what do we do now? We just finished taking over here and taking over and giving away East Anglia, because I'm a dumbass. So what do we do now? Well, normally we'd want to we'd have to create a casus belli, or a reason to fight somebody by sending our chancellor out and fabricating claim. Speaking of chancellor, did we pick up anybody better? It's best to check after everything you do, just to see if you found somebody better than what you've got. Ah, see? The mayor of Edinburgh is a much better steward. So we're gonna have him be our new steward, and no. For some reason stewards can't be female, which is kind of annoying. It depends on the job. So we are going to actually declare war on this. No, let's not declare war on him yet. We're going to declare war on this guy here for Clydesdale. We're going to declare war for the conquest of Clydesdale. If we win, I get the county of Clydesdale, I get the bishopric of Sir Kentington, and the city of Glasgow. Norse also gets a moral authority. We're at 46 now because we have prepared invasions and done county conquests. So we're going to go ahead and declare war on him. Conquest of Clydesdale. And we're going to send one army down here. Hopefully he doesn't call anybody into war with him, because that would make this really easy. He calls some troops in. Normally when you do that, if you notice, their morale's really low, because these guys have been around, and they're special troops, that doesn't matter to them. They just don't care. So we're going to move him. Daughter. Ah, at least we have an heir, though. So we had a daughter. Damn. I forgot to look at the resolution issue. Hang on. No, pause. Let me see if it's just something in. Okay, no, it is cutting it off. It's cutting it off for me too, so I'm having to look at XSplit and see how badly it's cut off. So again, victories. He does call in Scotland here, who has some troops, but not enough to really make a mess. You have to have a certain number of troops to do a siege. That's based on the amount of defenders you have in the province. And if you're doing a counter siege, like if I've already sieged it and I've just left it, the amount's usually less than this if it's a siege of a castle or something. It's just straight up siege of a castle. I lost a lot more troops there in the East Anglia conflict than I would have liked, especially given what I got in return. Siege lengthens, not cool. I should last longer than he does. Let's see. They're losing 4.8. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as the first siege of Clydesdale finishes, I'm going to go and kill these guys, get war score. Or apparently I am going to not worry about that, because he's going to come over here and siege over here, so I will step 3 feet over here and do it, because he has enough, because he only needs basically 300 guys to do it. So come over here and see, look, there's only 58 guys now, so even this paltry 109 person force can take care of it now. Prisoners complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon. I can let her rot. I have 3 choices. Let her rot. Nothing happens. Very well, I should be merciful. She goes to house arrest, basically, and I can send them to the oblette, which basically is it's torture. Now I think this one runs the risk of her revolting or something, or escaping. This one she can die, and that's a bad relationship modifier, so we're just going to let her rot. Drag somebody out. Queen of Strathclyde, giving me some nice war score bonus. And this, yeah, I was going to say, this fight should go in our favor. I did lose a bunch of men, though. But that's okay. I really messed up his force. He's not going to be coming back. Especially if I tried calling Jorvik into the fight. So he's actually going to, he's just going to straight up surrender to me. So I gain all that stuff we were talking about. I didn't even have to do anything for it, really. So we're gonna do the standard thing of come in here. You're not ambitious. You're actually slothful, which is really nice. And you are going to get the no, not the county of Lothian, the county of Clydesdale. And yeah, let's go ahead and hold a great blot. This is one of those things I showed off at the very end, what you can do in the intrigue menu. So we're going to hold a great blot. It costs us 5.15 gold. He's actually refusing to come and not paying us as per he's supposed to. Now for the human sacrifices. This is what the Norse do. They sacrifice people, and you get a bonus if they are Catholic. It's where they worth twice as much. So I'm getting 50 prestige and 25 piety here. I think I just executed her. Yeah. She's actually dead. And she's complaining. You can rot in your cell. So Scotland's got the limited crown authority law. Okay. Another 50 prestige. It's really easy to get prestige. If you're Norse and you've done a few fights. Get some piety too. Opinions if everybody increases. Now then, so what are we gonna do here? Well, let's start taking over Ireland, because I want to wait to take over Scotland, because it's gonna be really easy if you do it right. So we're gonna declare the conquest of Ulster. Uh oh. This guy is stuffing himself, and all of a sudden he tries to get it out, and he pukes up. This one is having sex in the middle of the room. Yeah. What do you expect? It's 870. People aren't the most decent people around yet. Until next time, all my troops get morale for a year, and I also get 0.3 prestige monthly until then, as well. So we're gonna kill this army, dead to the last, actually, and we are going to siege this. They're losing 14.1% because I outnumbered them so badly. I like that they're not calling any war buddies in. No, you can suffer. And we're gonna let these are really usually pretty easy. I got 66% from the 67 from the battle alone. So this siege could put us at 100 if I quit being dumb and pausing it. Yeah, it did. So he's gonna surrender. So we just got more stuff. Got another county. If you haven't noticed, because the way I've done it, it's a lot easier to come in here into Ireland to take it out first than it is to get Scotland. Because it's a bunch of different little nations. Little nations. I'm Scottish. Or not Scottish. You know what? Just forget I said anything. It's because it's a bunch of small nations here instead of, you know, the big kingdom here. So it's a lot easier to build up in strength by taking over stuff down here. Yeah, you look like you deserve County of Strangfjord. Congratulations. Oh, Petty King Atara. I am going to declare war on you for... I can't declare war for you on both. I hate this. I'm going to declare war for you on Tyrone, and I am going to declare war on him for Oriel. So I want to select this part of the army and send it here. And you can come here, and we'll keep the rest back here in case I need them later. I shouldn't, but... Killed. We finished that one off. He's going to retreat to... Oh, look. I'm glad I did. They called in Scotland. It was probably Mr. Petty King here. Yeah. He's got influence. He's also apparently called in... Who all did he call in? Petty Kingdom of Gwynedd, County of Tyrone-Nell, in as well. And he hasn't called anything in, so I'm going to be able to do with him pretty easily. But notice that Scotland doesn't have as many troops now. Because I'm not having to worry about army levies, I can actually just go really quickly and just absorb the damage that they do normally. Whereas these guys have to make do with less troops. It's really brutal. Uh-oh. Righteous imprisonment? What are you trying to do? Fabricate a kingdom on the petty kingdom of Sudrayar? You're not even ambitious. Jesus. End your plot. So he's gonna stop trying to do that. And I'm gonna start trying to intercept this army here. Oh, I caught the tail end of it to kill it. Oh, and they're trying to flank us. Uh-oh. It's okay, because I can actually flank them now and pick them off one at a time. Except that they decided to actually flank me now. I did this really terribly. I should not have declared 2 wars at once. So let's just focus on the siege here. Can I? It's my father-in-law. Lame. Can I get a marriage? That give me an ally here? Let's see. No. I have to marry a family member off, I guess. And I don't have any of those right now. So you know what? Looks like we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna raise the army levies in counties that are not currently under attack by an enemy. Ooh, no, you stay there, and you stay there. And we're gonna have them all meet up here in Clydesdale. Actually, that's gonna be really bad. No, Clydesdale. Clydesdale. Because they have no morale, even though there's more of them, it could still be really, really bad if they fight this little army here. So we're gonna bring this larger army in. Now he's got higher. So we're gonna come in. We're just gonna come in here, and so I got defeated at the siege. Oh, shit! They're counter sieging me down here in my province down here, Tiflin. So I do need to take care of this issue, like now. Go siege them. we'll take care of or go kill them. We're gonna merge and we're gonna walk over here. I lost another siege at Difflin, but I got points for the battle. Who is doing the one sieging me? It's not this guy. It's Mr. Petty King Atara. And I can't enforce my demands on him yet. Come down here and defeat him. Or at least clear him out so that I can counter siege him. Which is a big deal. A peace offer. He just says, screw it, it's not worth it. Ivar the Boneless wants to fabricate a claim on the Petty Kingdom of Sutrayar. That is not cool, bro. And this was my levies, so we're going to have them stand down. And now we're just going to do an assault with these troops that we have here. They're so low that it's almost worth just consolidating them. So here's one that will give me a choice of two. It basically gives me a choice of two traits, or a chance at one of two traits. I might get... oh. Shit. We're going to make this decision and then we are going to end this episode because I'm not paying attention to the stopwatch I have set up. So I can choose between potentially getting the cruel trait, which gives me intrigue but loses diplomacy and causes moral damage to the enemies. Or I can get kind, which increases diplomacy but lowers intrigue. And I prefer kind, and I did get it, so I am more diplomatic with people. I'm better at talking with them as opposed to trying to scheme and stab them in the back. So we are going to save here, guys, now. And we will be back with episode 3 tomorrow. This is going to be a all Crusader Kings 2 week, so I will see you guys tomorrow.